Well, we know that the need for blood donations is crucial right now. We talked about that last week, but did you also know there's an incredible need for plasma donors? In fact, plasma donors needed now more than ever. This morning we want to talk about that need and why it is so important. Joining us now with more is Susan Burhane, Corporate Affairs Representative for Grifols. And Susan, it is great to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Well, certainly a lot of important information that we want to get to, but let's start with just some education. What exactly are we talking about when we're talking about plasma?
Right, so we're talking about plasma, which is a portion of the blood that's filled with protein and antibodies. And what we do at Grifols is we collect the plasma, we pull the proteins and the antibodies, and we use those to make life-saving medications for the patients.
So for those who might be interested in donating, what do they need to know ahead of time to prepare? How is it sort of different from donating blood?
So for first-time donors, what you really need to know is that the first donation might be a little bit longer. You can expect to be in the donor center around 2 hours. That's because we are very mature, focused on our donor health. So you're going to get a full health screening. And what that means is that you're going to have medical professionals check on you, make sure you're good to go, and make sure that your plasma is safe and you're healthy as well. After the first donation, you can expect to be in there around 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. And then for those that are going in now, obviously the pandemic certainly on everyone's mind, but I know you guys are really going above and beyond when it comes to safety, both for your employees and for your donors.
Absolutely. So at Grifols, the safety of our donors and employees is our #1 priority. We went ahead and implemented a full list of protocols from the CDC, which you can find all listed at grifolsplasma.com. Some of those protocols include ensuring that everybody is wearing face masks, making sure that our employees are fully equipped with PPE masks, having extra plexiglass barriers between the donor beds, making sure we're enforcing social distancing to not have any one area of the center crowded, and so many more.
And so speaking of the pandemic and COVID-19, what are you guys doing to sort of help during this pandemic? Because you guys are playing really a crucial role at Grifols.
We are. So we are collecting plasma from recovered COVID-19 donors, convalescent plasma. And what we're hoping to do is to be able to make some medications from that plasma. We want to harness and concentrate those antibodies that are within your plasma, especially from COVID-19 donors who have recovered, and produce a medicine that could potentially treat the disease. Plasma donation is so important, both during this time and for our normal patients as well. And we encourage you to stop by and donate plasma.
Yeah, one of the things that we continue to hear is stronger together. What can I do to make a difference? And if you have recovered from COVID-19, boy, this is certainly a way to get out there in your community. How important is that people are willing to take that step to help others?
It's so important. Outside of COVID-19, it takes anywhere from 130 plasma donations to 1,300 to treat one patient for 1 year. As you can imagine, plasma donation is crucial and important during this time. And it's really imperative that a donor be a regular donor so that we can make sure that your plasma gets utilized and helps others.
And doesn't it help your own body as well? I mean, there's some good health benefits too when it comes to donating plasma.
Well, of course, to be able to donate plasma, you have to be generally healthy. We encourage you to have full healthy meal, drink water, and get some rest. And during this medical physical that I mentioned earlier, a medical professional will make sure to let you know that you're in a good, healthy condition.
All right. Anything else you would like to add when it comes to donating plasma here in our area through Grifols?
If you have any questions, please just visit us on Grifols Plasma Facebook or grifolsplasma.com. I know that there is a plasma donor center near Johnson City. Please go ahead and call and make an appointment and stop by and consider being a plasma donor. Your gift of plasma will definitely help somebody else.
Yeah, the statistics are pretty remarkable. Thank you so much, Susan, for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you for having me.
And as she mentioned, we do have a Grifols right here in our area in Johnson City, Kingsport, and Bristol. If you would like more information, you can go to the website to check it out, or you can call one of those donation centers and they'll be happy to sort of walk you through that process.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by